Many American officials feel that Mexico isn't doing enough to stop the flow of drugs into this country, supplying as it does about 1/3 of the cocaine consumed here, and it is the #1 supplier of heroin and marijuana.
Currently, some DEA agents are on assignment outside the United States. They work against the production and transportation organizations of billionaire drug lords in their own countries. They work the streets of cities from Bogotá and Guadalajara to Hong Kong and Bangkok. Outside the U.S., these agents have no police powers. They can't arrest anybody. They can't seize evidence or question witnesses. Often they must go unarmed. Some have been injured, others killed. Nevertheless, they're there, making cases. Kiki Camarena, my husband, he's one of those men.
Drugs or beef, all the best stuff gets sent up north.
Where'd you get all of this? You hijack a truck?
A secret. I always protect my sources.
Ooh.
Thank you, baby. Salud, Tony. Welcome to Guadalajara.
Come on, Tony. I know this is not Marseilles, but it's Guadalajara. Viva Mexico. A big smile from Mexico. Yes. Tighter. Look up. I'm doing the big pan now. Yeah. Oh, honey, take that cigar.
Anything.
Don't move. I have to move too. Hey, come on, girls.
Who's rocking the boat?
Girls, come on.
Hey, no, this is only the men. Welcome to Guadalajara.
One for the office and one for the photo album.
Tonto, how's the move?
Well, the kids' clothes wound up in our house in Culiacan from 3 years ago, you know? Then the French forwarder selling the bedroom stuff to Detroit, so all in all, it's very smooth.
What's on my sheet for tomorrow, boss? All right, well, you got to hang with Kiki here because he's going to introduce you to Mr. Manny Suarez.
Suarez?
Leather goods factory. Operates and distributes Mexican brown out of it for Caro Quintero.
You couldn't get it turned on.
I couldn't get him to turn it off. Well, the plumbing leaks, and it's probably still running, and the whole house is floating out to sea by now.
Let's get the important stuff here, huh? The Raiders are taking the Chargers down next week, pal. Face it.
No way. I saw a tape of the game last week.
On the other hand, though, if Fouts only had a defense, those guys would be unstoppable.
Yeah? So he doesn't. So they won't. Never happened.
No, see, this is how I got sucked in 2 years ago in Culiacan with this jerk.
Don't buy into it.
$10.
Dad! Some guy in a car stopped Tommy Reed with...
They'll handle it. It's okay. Lena, it's okay. I have it under control.
It's all right, Lena. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't talk to people you don't know.
The new watchman down the street. Who wants a beer?
Yeah.
Good, though.
Good.
Ow!
It's okay.
Okay.
So what's the dang deal?
Same drill as in Culiacan. We set up the bus, we make the cases, federales get their names and pictures in the paper, they get the collars.
Yeah.
Anyway, the stuff's in the dummies on the main floor. Suarez should be in his office if we're lucky.
Let's do it.
Jefe! There's not an ounce of Mexican brown in this whole damn place.
Kiki, no Chiva. No Suarez.
No Suarez, no heroin.
Let's go.
Suarez got tipped off on the right.
Yeah, so what else is new?
Okay, you got your libretto with the names of every informant in code, right?
Yep.
Code numbers kept in a safe file. Harley's got the key to it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, when you're carrying your piece, when you're carrying in the car, stash your piece under and up beside your seat. Just keep you out of jail if one of the state policemen throws a stop on you for a weapons search. They call it depistolization.
In Mexico City, we were packing. In Culiacan, too. What the hell's the problem here?
Because our embassy hasn't gotten this diplomatic immunity. The screwworm eradication workers got diplomatic status, but the desperate ones, waging war against the billionaire drug lords and their legions of pistoleros. Man, we're too tough. We don't need no guns.
Hey,
right?
baby. Anybody can do with guns, isn't that right?
Right. Come on, give me
Base guy at this motel. 200 rooms. Yeah. See the mast?
Yeah, got it.
The basement's the Dopers Communications Center. They got their own air traffic control for the Medellin cartel planes headed up from Colombia. Single sideband, satellite uplink capability. It's Guadalajara, drug ops central.
I hear that fat slob Suarez just so happened to be off this week in Mazatlan.
Some nice little jackets, compa.
So, what are you gonna do about Suarez now, Kiki?
Maybe I got another plan. McAllen.
What, Texas?
Yeah, McAllen, Texas, USA. I set up a buy here, I take delivery there, and I bust his ass there. All I gotta do is get him there. Then it's land of the free, home of the straight bust. Yeah, no mordida, no buy your way out of jail, none of that. No tip-offs, no Guadalajara routine. Just a U.S. conviction. And then 20 to 30 in Huntsville. Unless he wants to deal some information, some solid intelligence about Caro Quintero, production, all his operation, transportation routes, stateside drop sites, the works.
$10 million we put into a shopping center in East LA. My brother Benny's name. And we have found $5 million in that Guadalajara car dealership and $20 million in gold in Kruger runs.
I'm getting bored, huh?
Go. Let's go.
Go! Good. Go.
Down. See, this is what I like. We promise we take no prisoners tonight. Bring the music up.
$1,000 in damage. My customers don't want to come here anymore. Please, Rafa.
Give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some money. Good. Get it. Give me
En nombre del Padre y de todos los santos, yo te pongo estas cruces para que te alivies de todas tus dolencias.
I need your help, Marco. That's why I come to you. You're my connection to Suarez.
The old lady knows about you. El Gallo Prieto, the Dark Rooster. It's breathing, he's fighting. See, I'm not like that. I am a lover. I'm not a warrior.
Hey, come here. Look, Marco, I know you can do this. You got the smarts. You got the guts. I never asked you to do something like this, and it's gonna be dangerous. But you're the only one that Suarez trusts. Now, you have to trust me on this.
So why bother anyway? I mean, you're not going to destroy Caro's organization by getting Suarez.
Hey. That's strategy. You leave that to me, compa. Okay? So you in? Can I count on you?
Okay.
Come on. Sit down.
Tell me, Al, what's your style?
My style is a little flash. A lot of cash. But solid. Or else Suarez won't do business with me, right?
Right.
My supplier decided to take a long vacation in the Bahamas. Right? So I need 10 kilos quick. So I've come to you to go to Suarez. I'm embarrassed in front of my customers. I'm willing to pay a very high price. That's what you gotta tell them. Mm-hmm. Now, you think you'll buy it? Like that, son of a bitch. He's down there in Bimini, sunning his ugly face while I'm walking around Corpus Christi, embarrassed in front of my regular customers. Why? Because they don't have the constant supply that they're used to. So this is bad for my reputation, man.
And you need me, huh?
Yeah.
10 kilos, huh? That's a lot of stuff, man.
You can move it.
What?
You can move it.
But I don't know you, amigo.
You know what the word is out on you, Suarez? The word is you got the instincts of a coyote. Yeah, instincts and guts, man. Or else you wouldn't be where you are today. Am I right?
Maybe. And maybe I like you. But I gotta be sure.
But what do you want, a reference? Huh? You wanna call my cura? He'll tell you I don't do dirt to people.
Okay, amigo. Let's do business. Follow me.
like me? He likes to tease me.
You like me so much. Why don't you give me one of those diamond bracelets? Are they real?
As real as your breasts? You need a real man to teach you how to be a...
No! No! No, I don't want to do that! No! Not that!
I'll be seeing you real soon. I swear. Swear.
Vargas. Amigo. So how did it go last night?
Not too good. I'm not getting too much from Caro's people. I'm a family man. I'm just ruining my liver.
I know. So you have nothing for me?
I do. I got something very special. He'll tell you.
¿That viejo?
His name is Muñoz. I did some free legal work for one of his cousins. He's repaying the favor.
Buenas tardes.
I am a farmer, sir. My brother and I used to work for ourselves, but 4 months ago he went to work for Caro Quintero up north in the desert.
The desert? What do you farm in the desert?
Oh, they make the desert green. My brother sent this to me in the last letter I got from him.
Marijuana.
The finest sin semilla. No seeds. Grows with no seeds to make all the resin run down into the leaves.
He knows it's dope. But you cannot grow sin semilla in the desert. It grows on mountainsides in tiny plots with plenty of running water. Keep it green and happy.
Yeah, but my brother told me they pump water from under the ground.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to insult you, viejo. But, gracias. The water table is 1,000 feet below the ground in the northern desert. It's impossible.
No, un momento. It's possible, because it's there. They have many machines, and scientist farmers pumping water from the center of the earth.
Where?
I don't think my brother knew himself. They hired the men here in Guadalajara, then took them in big trucks in the middle of the night.
So do you still get letters from your brother?
No, not for a month. They didn't pay. My brother said he was going to run away. I never heard from him again. If my brother is alive, I'm going to find him. If I hear they're hiring men, I'll go. These are evil people, senor.
Anna.
Where are the damn fields?
That's the $64,000 question. Deep, well irrigated, high-tech sensimilla plantations. Big as the sea.
So you gonna bust Manny Suarez?
I'm gonna bust him and flip him.
You know, if these fields do exist and Suarez knows about them, come on now. He's too close to Caro not to.
We'd bring him down, Harley. I'm gonna use Suarez to get us those fields, man. I wanna hit Caro and the others where it hurts them the most. I'm gonna take all their dope and all their money. You'll see, Harley.
When's he supposed to call?
Any time now.
So your buddy Floyd, he made the Red Animal land. And guess what happens next?
No, not again.
Getting married in Vegas next week.
How many times he done this in the last 5 years?
Man, I lost count.
You know what his problem is, right?
Yeah, you can't ask a girl on a date.
He thinks he's got to marry them first, this guy. Hey, there's that boy. Yeah.
Suarez.
Yay, Manny. Talk to me.
I told you I hate Texas. I'm not even across that border yet, and I'm starting to itch all over the place. The other day, 2 of my compadres got picked up in Culiacan, and things are getting tense all over the place. I ain't gonna risk it, amigo.
Hey, Suarez, we got a deal, right? I thought you were solid.
You come to me, it's less risky.
Yeah, for who? Look, a deal is a deal, okay?
Okay, then I'll send Marco across the border. He can do a good turn for a couple of his compadres, huh, Marco? This is good. Yeah. They'll let him across easy. One look at that face, they'll think he's a guy coming across to work in pictures in Hollywood. You got nothing to worry about. Marco brings the heroin across, you give him my money, and he brings my money back to me in Mexico. Like you said before, I go on instincts, man. And because I'm beginning to trust you, I'm sending the Chiva across first. And you got nothing to complain about that because I'm fronting that Chiva.
Okay, deal. You win, man. Look, tell Marco to meet me at the bar at the Empire Hotel, Alamo Street, in 2 hours. I'll talk to you. American part of the deal is blown. Damn, I wanted the bus here.
He won't bring it across?
No. He's fronting me, the Chiva. He's trusting me. All right, call the Federales. Get him in there. Get Hernandez.
¡Alto! ¡Que no se escape! ¡Abre la puerta! ¡Suéltale ahí! ¡Manos arriba! ¡No se mueva! ¡Agárralo! ¡Agárralo! ¡Calma, calma!
Why is my man so angry? You got the bad guy. Your informant pulled a disappearing act. But Suarez didn't even know he was set up.
Yeah, we got the bad guy. But the Federales got slippy fingers. He'll be out in no time. I got 3 keys instead of 10. And anyway, it was all about a lot more than just a seizure dope. It's not the important thing. I needed Suarez rolling over. That's what it was about. It's okay. I start all over again tonight. ¿Quién me va a ayudar aquí?
Your mother told me about those people she met in Rio who have 2 daughters your age and may be coming to Mexico City in August.
The Colombians are flowing the stuff last night. They offer $300,000 to any good citizen that brings him a DEA head.
Well, with the Colombians. When they want a gringo dead, they're too scared of doing it themselves. See, for 100 years, those bastards in El Norte, they pick my country clean. They make our people slaves. They steal our oil, they steal our gas. The dirt that we walk on belongs to them. And for 100 years, they leave our bones to dry in the sun. Now you and me, tío mío, we return the favor to the gringos. We send them a chiva, our sin semilla, our coca. We take their money and we steal a little bit of their souls. Now, the minute that we return a fraction of the ripoff of the Mexican people, run, hermano. They send their cops down here, running around our country, sticking their noses in the air like things don't smell so good. This isn't right. Is it? You see, the Colombians are traffickers. Pure and simple. Businessmen. While the Mexicano narcotraficante is also a fighter for the people against social injustice. I'm gonna teach you everything.
Breathing's a little heavy.
He's been up and down, but the congestion's not too bad.
Hey, kiddo.
Dad.
What's up?
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, listen. About that old Mustang wreck. When are you gonna buy it?
In a couple of weeks.
You're gonna work on it, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna trick it out. You go back to sleep, okay? I'll see you in the morning. I love you very much. Always.
Who's it tonight?
Paco. He's inbound from Cartagena. What's happening? Everything normal?
Good luck, Charlie. Foxtrot Tango from Great Fox Wilderness Code, over.
Good.
Great Fox Wilderness, this is Delta Alpha Romeo. You getting to destination?
Nah, controller's not revealing their outbound heading over the air. Who knows? Could be Carlos' big one. Big plantation right in the middle of the desert where any federale can see it.
You know, the bartender over at the Camelot's got a new expression for these guys. He calls them magicos. That's because everybody can see them except the cops.
Yeah, well, they ain't pulling voodoo over my eyes. All we have to do is get up in the air, find the damn thing. Then the federales would have to move.
Well, Kiki, tell me how the hell we're gonna do that if the Mexican government doesn't let us do air surveillance, huh?
We do that by leaning more on those guys at the embassy. That's how we do it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, they'll be happy to see our smiling faces. Call it Operation Milagro. They prove us, it'll be a miracle. Wait.
You want to get some breakfast? I mean, this is ridiculous. Kiki. Hey.
Breakfast.
Want some breakfast?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll be right. Just the same stuff all over again.
Hey, Kiki. Hey, man. Jose, how are you?
Fine.
How's school?
I am still waiting to hear.
Don't worry, you get in.
Where's your man?
Oh, he's inside.
Inside? Is he alone?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Get your head.
Okay.
You fly the desert route, no?
Hey.
What do you see when you fly up there?
The sun and the white sand.
Rumor has it that Caro's growing sensimilla on irrigated plantations in the northern desert. I know it sounds crazy. When you have a chance, reroute yourself. Check that out, okay?
Okay.
And when Caro's flying up north,
Hey.
find out where he's going. Do that for me, okay?
Okay. Oh, I met one of Carlos' new pilots. His name is Cesar. He has a big mouth and big head and big appetite for whiskey.
So maybe if I buy him a few drinks, we can be friendly. He'll talk to me.
Couple of whiskeys and you'll never be lonely again.
That's all I need. Where do I find this guy?
He hangs out at the Club Al Lado.
Club Al Lado. Okay, Kiki. See you later.
Si tú te llevas mi amor por tanto, tanto tiempo, y que la pena sea por siempre.
¡Qué bestia! César! Hey, man. I'll do it again, huh? You devil.
I know you? Yeah, man. Man, it's Tito. You remember me?
Who?
Tito de Puerto Rico, man. Remember the other night?
I don't know no Tito.
Come on, man. You can booze like, hey, I found you the best chicken Guadalajara, and you don't remember, man? What's with you, man? What am I gonna tell the girl?
What are you talking about? I remember. She wasn't that great.
Hey, she thinks you have a date with her tomorrow night.
We do?
Yeah.
Hey, we do. She's a nice girl.
Yeah. But you know what she told me, man? She told me that you promised to introduce her to Caro Quintero, man. Now, what's with you, man? When you can't produce Caro Quintero, what's she gonna think, man? She's gonna think you're some dumb bolillo. You know, I'm gonna have to smooth this out for you, Cesar, but I'll try, okay?
You think I don't know Caro?
Oh, come on, man.
The man and me are very tight. We're like brothers.
Yeah, sure. Come on.
We are very close friends.
Oh, yeah? How close?
He took this off of his own arm and gave it to me.
Really? That looks Japanese, man. I have one just like it.
You think I'm lying? You think I don't know Rafa?
I didn't say that. Hermanito, cool it. Cesar. Oye, Cesar. Hey, Cesar. I'm just saying, man. Everybody knows Rafa. I mean, the guy parties hard, right? But knowing him and being a part of his business are two different things, okay?
Hey, Caro is right there with me. Closer than you are now. The champagne is running all over the place, and all Rafa's men are there just cruising.
Cruising? Cruising where?
The desert, all over.
Desert? That's a big place.
Yeah, it's big and green. Hello.
Yeah.
At one time, I get so drunk, I land right in the middle of the weed. I get high all over again, just breathe in and stuff in.
The weed? You're crazy.
Ay, coméntate, Valdez.
Valdez?
You know him?
No. I used to know a chick named Valdez, Violeta Valdez.
Hey, you want to meet him?
Caro?
Caro.
Yeah. Why not? Sometime?
No, I mean right now.
Oh, don't pull my chain.
No, man, I mean it. I mean right now. He's gonna see your style, see how you move. Maybe he'll cut you in on the action.
Come on. Now you go. I gotta take
Hey, why you want to know so much about Rafa? You tell me what a big man you think Rafa is. You get me talking about Rafa, thinking about Rafa, but you don't want to meet Rafa.
Hey, Cesar. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay?
You play with me.
You lead.
Come on, I lead.
Aunque sea por un día.
Look at this. Everybody's here.
Come on, we can get someone to dance with. Hey, party all night long. Right here in this. Look at this one right here.
César loco, claro.
Oh, nice. Yeah, get some drink. Get some whiskey.
That's what I
Look
need.
at this one here.
Hey, Pablo, this is my new friend, Tito Rodriguez. He's got a little operation down in Puerto Rico. It's very solid, very clean.
How are you?
Come on. My friend's gonna buy us some drinks.
Well, whiskey, Pablo. 1, 2, 3, 3 whiskey. Por favor.
Sorry. You gotta do this to everybody.
Okay. I like it. Then I gotta pay for the drink. Dale, Pablo.
Thanks for the drink.
Salud. Anytime. Yeah. Salud.
Come on, baby, let's party.
Loco.
It's not my night, man.
Guapo. Yeah, man. That's what you need. So what's new, man? Where's Rafa?
Rafa's not here yet, but he'll be here soon. One of Rafa's friends throws a party, he shows up. You know what I mean? He's that kind of guy.
The prince.
Hey.
Who's the party for?
It's just poetry in motion. I had a cheer once.
Where?
Up north.
Up north?
Hey, that's my friend. Suarez! Hey, the party is for him. He just got out of jail. Come and meet this guy.
I want to know about that chick.
Where? She was just some dumb campesina working Rafa's fields.
The fields where? In the desert?
And come on, man, where she moved?
Where,
It was a
man?
big-
What desert, man?
Zaragoza, man.
Zaragoza.
César.
Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry. What?
Cuidado. Okay, I'm sorry.
Just taking in the night air.
Oh yeah, Kiki.
¿Qué pasa?
Hey, we're having a party tonight. You should come. Pero ve, allá te espero.
Well, maybe I'll come by. I kind of feel like a party tonight.
Good. Nos vemos.
All right, cuidado.
¡Hasta luego!
I bet you haven't got anything like this in Mexico City. I get every piece of wood in this place from Finland and Brazil and Philippines. They wet their pants in Mexico City if they see this place. You like animals?
Sí.
My brother is building himself a zoo in his own backyard. You should go see it. Forgive me, gentlemen, because I'm so late. Okay.
We did. Rate for protection of the fields is $14 per pound.
$10 a pound.
You seem to be forgetting all the side benefits that you get.
We get what we pay for. And $10 a pound buys very nice haciendas for a lot of guys who are thinking retiring to Marbella to get never work again. To get a lot of fat accounts in Luxembourg.
And what is this worth?
Federal security badges.
So nice. But they're not enough. You see, we need a guarantee.
No messing around with our production. No guys coming up from Mexico City, making bust on our crops to make the Americans happy on television. We want protection and cooperation from Mexico City. And we want it at $10 a pound.
$10 a pound, huh?
$11.
Mexico City is not Guadalajara. Mexico City is like a pyramid. One man standing on top of another.
Up and up. One man is fed, that man is happy. The man above him gets his share, and it goes on and on. $11.
$11. It's not enough.
$12. No higher. Now you take it or you go to hell.
$12. I have to make a phone call.
See? See? Okay, nice. You did very well. Good.
Your partner is the most gracious and generous of men. What is this?
This is the money.
All of it?
I knew you settled at $12 a pound.
In cardboard boxes?
You want to lose? $12 a pound times 2,000 tons of sin semilla is $48 million. If you don't want it, I'll take it back.
How do we transport him, man? How about security?
Check it at the airport. What do I care?
I'm not convinced. George, the only way we're able to gather intelligence is through our sources and our informants. Now, if you get the Mexicans to say okay to a surveillance with one of our pilots, come on, I guarantee you we can get the proof you need.
They're not going to let us run an aerial surveillance without them along. It's their airspace.
It's our drug eradication program with our money. George, it's our helicopters.
No, the only way to check the ground is buy a ticket on Air Mex.
Your informants in this case are an illiterate day worker telling you what his brother said and a pilot with a drinking problem.
That campesino was introduced to me by my oldest and most trusted source, George.
I don't care if he's Mother Teresa. Your informant is completely unproven. How do you know if he's telling you the truth? Have you corroborated anything that he's told you?
We can't. We don't have an airplane. I spend my life spotting liars. The old man isn't lying. He saw what he says he saw.
Not good enough.
You know, George, when an agent's been in the field for a while, he starts to get a nose like a bird dog, you know. And you can kind of tell with a sense of smell who's lying and who isn't. Now, I get a feeling that maybe you've been out of the field an awful long time, and you just kind of lost your sense, sir.
I'll tell you, Harley. Maybe you've been out in the field so long that you've lost your sense of scale. Because I'm not making big noises at the Mexican Attorney General's office over hearsay.
Hearsay? Is that what you think our reports are, too, is hearsay? George, I mean, do you know what's going on in Guadalajara? It's become like a mini Dodge City down there. They got a bunch of deputies running around protecting traffickers. Now, you think that's hearsay?
We can't go out armed for fear of getting busted. You will press the Mexicans for our diplomatic immunity, George. Stephen Matson wrote your 30-page report. You read it?
Steven's been monitoring Felix Gallardo. Felix is moving 2 tons of cocaine into the States every week, George. That's as big as Medellin cartel. Now, with the heat on in Miami, the Colombians changed directions, changed destination, rerouted half their transportation routes to Guadalajara. So now we got all the loads the Mexicans can send up north, plus Guadalajara's the transit point for half of the Medellin cartel's business. Felix has got a radio mast on top of his 200-room motel in the center of town. He's his own drug trade air traffic control, his own FAA for their planes that fly in and out of Guadalajara, operating out in the open with impunity, George. It's all in Stevens' report if you read it. And if my information is correct, Caro and Fonseca and the others are making massive moves in the marijuana production. Giant, high-tech, Sensimilla irrigated plantations in the northern desert.
See, George, what we're talking about is probably the biggest case the DEA's ever had in Mexico. Now we're talking hundreds of millions of dollars worth of dope. Maybe billions. I mean, it's bigger than anything DEA has ever had in Colombia. Now, come on. All we're asking for is just a few recon photos. Hey, come on, put us up in the air.
It's from Comandante Ruiz of the Mexico City Federal Police. I had him check on Zaragoza. It's all right there in his report. The fields at Zaragoza do not exist. And I'm not going to make waves between the Mexican government and this embassy over something that doesn't exist.
All right, I'll tell you what we ought to do. We ought to go up in the mountains. We ought to find ourselves a campesino. We get him to get us a couple of keys of heroin. And then let the feds bust him, Because then we're going to be heroes over at headquarters. Hey. I mean, the only thing they give a damn about are statistics, tonnage, and seizures. The hell with intelligence and the hell with really serious disruption of production.
You know, when I came down here, I had it all figured. I said to myself, Kiki, the big boys are in Guadalajara. Action's in Guadalajara. So you get down there, get in the middle of the action, and take them down. Well, maybe now we're just way out in front, and there's nobody behind us. No mama.
No papa.
No Uncle Sam. Like they say at headquarters, big cases, big problems. Little cases, little problems.
No cases, no
problems. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You wanna hunt elephants?
You gotta be where the elephants are.
In Guadalajara, the elephants are everywhere. So what do you say, man? Maybe we just push it a little further, huh? You and me. How about it? The hell with him.
He can't breathe. If you'd have given him the normal doses prescribed by Dr. Gutierrez 3 hours ago, we'd be home by now. Now come with me.
What's going on?
¿Qué horas son, señorita?
I got a call 2.5 hours ago in Mexico City. You still sitting here?
It's okay. Calm down, Kiki.
Doctor, can you tell me why an 8-year-old boy has to wait for hours to get attended to?
Your wife will explain.
No, you explain,
It's
sir.
under control. Don't make it worse.
This place is so damn awful. Sorry. I'm really sorry.
For what?
This, the way I act, sometimes.
I'm gonna be 80 and hearing those words. Look, I know. I made a choice when I married you. I married a cop. You marry a doctor, you have to share him with his patients. When you marry the President of the United States, you have to share him with the world. You marry a cop.
You gotta share him with the scum of the earth.
Something like that.
I'm burning up, Mika. I keep cool, but I'm burning up. I keep secrets. Lots of them. I have to. You're the only sane thing in my life. I run around out there beating my head against the wall. Then I come home to you punchy. It's an evil world out there. It's not us. You know I couldn't stand it if you left me.
Vente aquí, mijito. Come on. Let's go home.
I can't.
Can I ask why?
No. You'll be okay.
Say goodnight to Danny.
Chad. It's okay, he's okay. How they treat you? Huh? I'm gonna go now, okay? I got some work to do. But I'll be back in the morning, first thing. See you. Right? Get some sleep and hang tough. Yo. Well, they left you some blood.
Sana cultura, no se nos cura hoy, se cura mañana.
I filed a phony flight plan. They'll never pick us up.
How'd you get these? There's no denying what these pictures say, George.
What paper is that, Kiki?
LA Times.
They got a horoscope?
What if it's bad?
It's not a problem. See, I'm trained for danger, all that stuff. It's not a problem.
August, right?
That's it.
Today is an excellent day for outdoor pursuits.
I like that.
Oh, wait, look at mine. Listen to mine. Follow up on a rumor, and you will be pleasantly surprised.
Well, I hope somebody is surprised today.
Well, I wouldn't count on it. I can hear the phone lines ringing already. Gentlemen, I believe it's time to go.
Boys ready to roll? Buenos dias.
As you can see, we have everything you need. Beautiful day, 3 fine planes.
Yeah.
Except, we have no fuel.
What do you mean, no fuel?
Sorry to tell you, we have no fuel.
When's it coming?
I have no idea, sir. Sorry.
Okay, no importa. No se vaya de aquí.
All right. Let me guess, there's a hitch, ain't there?
We have all the hardware, we just ain't got the juice. Let me take the Jeep. Don't let these guys move, okay?
All right.
How's it going?
You're on. Great.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. Nice. Always a pleasure.
all we got is field workers and a couple of managers, but the consolation prize is we got all Carlos dope, man.
Well, this has to be a collection point. I mean, how many tons does he have stored here?
We saw these planes come. We thought maybe they would take us home. Nobody's paid us. Planes come. They never take us home.
Who are on the other planes?
They are uniforms like that.
Yeah? What do they do?
They talk to the boss, they drink, they laugh, they fly off again. Sometimes the other ones come.
Who?
The ones in the big helicopters. The ones with the medals on their chests. So many medals, he's as bright as the sun.
Okay, muchas gracias.
Sí.
Muchas gracias.
Hey! Take that one, son. Down, der Herr ist dran. Get on.
All right. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yes?
I only got here 3 days ago.
Stop!
Many American officials feel that Mexico isn't doing enough to stop the flow of drugs into this country, supplying as it does about 1/3 of the cocaine consumed here, and it is the #1 supplier of heroin and marijuana.
It's a war with so far mixed results. The Mexicans call it their permanent fight. Many Americans wonder. Following the DEA-inspired raid on Zaragoza, Mexican authorities are instituting swoop-down operations throughout other vast Sinsemilla plantations, the last found tucked away in rugged mountains above Chihuahua.
Comandante, ¿puede comentar sobre la situación en Chihuahua?
Todo está bien controlado. Muchas gracias.
Who buys this? Who buys this silk crop that you wrap your fat body in? Huh? What are you talking about? You are my guard dog. Instead, you are a dog who turned on his master. Parading on TV, huh? We entertain your friends. We send them to La Capital with $48 million of mordida. For what favor? Zaragoza and Chihuahua. Tell me why shouldn't I kill you right here, right now?
Rafa!
Tell me why!
Do you think it was me? Rafa, it wasn't me! We had to! Rafa! There are leaks in your organization, Rafa! Your own people inform on you, Rafa. Rafa, the Gringo Drug Enforcement Agency have information on you, Rafa. How else do they know everything? Huh.
Llama a la policía.
Hey guys, what's happening?
¿Dónde está esa chaparrita? Why are the kids home?
The Marine from the consulate security didn't show.
Great. You don't have to bottle it all up for my sake, Mika, you know?
Yes, I do. You don't need on top of your stress mine too. Because there are dangerous streets and stress causes distractions and mistakes. And in your job, a mistake can get you killed. So I have to do my job too.
Wait. When my tour is up next month, I'm not putting in for an extension. Okay? We'll go home to San Diego. Okay? No more of this. My family's had enough. No more. Okay?
Esta es la casa.
Okay, then don't eat it.
All right, fine. That's it, Steven.
I must think my sniffing up the money trail is a little bit too close to him for comfort. This is a good sign, Ollie.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is.
Well, then why am I getting sent back now? I mean, my family, yes, but me? It's playing right into their hands.
Yeah, it is. For some reason, headquarters doesn't grasp that. Stephen, those are your orders.
In the bar, gentlemen.
All right. Thank you. Well, as soon as we get your movement forms in order, boy, you're on your way.
Great. Then there were two.
I think you're doing the right thing. 3.5 years is enough for anybody.
Yeah. You put in for a replacement yet?
Replacement? Hell yeah, we got you a replacement. They are sending down a Doberman and a couple of six-packs.
Huh. Sounds like a fair trade. Maybe you can teach the Doberman how to hunt down and eat traffickers.
Yeah, maybe. No, they're sending down a guy named Alan.
You and Tony, huh?
Hey, me and Tony can handle it, you know.
Yeah. Harley, I've been going over Steven's books with him, connecting the dots. There's something really big here. Follow the money time, okay? From Caro Quintero to Fonseca, Felix Gallardo, the whole Guadalajara cartel. Somebody, some guy has got to be connecting up to the suits they own in Mexico City. Not a bagman, though. A manager. Someone to manage the relationship. See, these guys are savages, right? On a good day, they can sign their names. Somebody who knows how to eat with a fork has got to be managing relations.
Yeah, all right, who? I mean, it's a political attorney general's office, Army, CFS. Come on, who is it?
Any or all of the above. What does DC tell you?
Well, the Mexican government's asked state to back off, and state's worried about Mexico's position on Nicaragua at the next OAS conference in Costa Rica. That's number one. Number two, it's in the intelligence we gathered. There's something big developing in Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
burn the marijuana down. It grows twice as fast next time. Twice as fast, 3 times as fast. And to celebrate this next harvest in advance, here's a gift from my good friends. Here are keys. All side. All side.
Dime quién.
Ay, Vargas. Ay.
Lleno de flores, corazón negro de amor, bebida, noche tras noche, caminando la flor de mar. Fue culpa mía. Violé tu sol.
Vargas, now you pig.
When Kiki's informant, the attorney Vargas, who used to party with Gato, was shot, Kiki was devastated.
Be careful. Out there is no mercy.
I told you we're gonna move you and your family to the States, okay? You'll be under protective custody. You'll get the best medical attention. They can look, but they'll never find you. Antonio, I promise you, they can't hurt you anymore. I promise you that.
Sí, es lo que dice.
Qué rico está esto.
¿Querías otro bebida?
Sí, otro vasito de vino.
You know, I've been hearing some ugly rumors about you and Caro Quintero.
Vargas was shot in front of 20 witnesses, and you made no arrests. I gotta give it to you, Kiki. You got a lot of guts. You know what they say about your headquarters? You can like him or you can hate him, but you gotta respect the son of a bitch. Some of them say that. When I think of you four gabachos sitting in that rat hole, sticking your hands in your pockets, like you got guns, when all you got is your anatomy.
Why do you do it? Why?
What do I do what?
Why do you take the money?
Where do I take the money? It's Mexico, mordida, part of our culture. In the old days, you took $10,000 off a trafficker to improve the pittance the gobernacion pays you. And if he behaved himself, there was a nice guy, kicked him in the ass, you let him go.
yesterday, they come into your office with AK-47s. Put them up to your head. $100,000 cash money on the desk. And they say, you want the lead or you want the silver? Me? I take the money. I like the world. Did I answer your question?
Loud and clear.
And what about you?
What about me?
You like the world?
You plan to drive it or bury it?
Hop in, chaparrita.
I've got dinner on.
So let it burn.
Got it, Kiki.
I'm gonna cherry this baby up. I'm gonna trick it out. You won't recognize it, Mika. It's a classic.
Oh, I feel like I'm back in Calexico. I'm 15. I'm afraid you're gonna try and park with me. Oh, I'm so glad we're leaving.
I could make it happen sooner, you know. But I don't want to leave Tony and Harley. I don't want to leave them until they send a replacement.
Okay.
You always stand by me.
Back in Calexico, I woke up one day, and I wasn't a little girl anymore. The next day, Kiki, I met you. You're the only thing I know of life. I'll never let that go.
So, Kiki, what the hell are you gonna do with yourself once you cross over that big line, huh?
Me? I'm gonna hunt down dopers. I'm gonna make binding arrests, like I was handing out traffic tickets. I'm gonna sit in court and I'm gonna testify like crazy. I'm gonna kick in doors with my own feet, hustle crooks with my own gun, the streets of San Diego with the dope dealers till they gleam.
This man is a terror.
I got chills.
That's not all. And then I'm gonna go home to my wife and my kids in my nice new house. And maybe mow the lawn.
Mow the lawn.
Picture that.
Amen. Amen.
Salud. Amen to that.
He'll be back here in a week.
Hey, Galina, I got a hot tip on some new furniture. I got a call today. Maybe we can just scrap all this old stuff, leave it behind, start clean.
I don't know.
I gotta run. We'll talk about it at lunch.
Okay.
Wong's too sharp.
Yeah, but Kiki.
Yeah. Just have the embassy check on another moving company. Whichever one you pick, okay? And just tell them to get my stuff to San Diego in 2 weeks instead of 3. All right? If you can, please. Miko, thank you. I'll thank you. That's right. Yeah. Her mom.
Kiki.
Okay. Bye-bye, babe.
They're calling Chihuahua the bust of the century. 5 to 10,000 tons.
What? Tons?
Tons.
I gotta go, Mika. If she calls, I'm on the way. Okay? I'll see you.
Comandante wants to see you.
Well, I can't go right now. I'm late for lunch.
Oh, no, compa. It's serious.
All right, you help me move the truck. I'll follow you.
Oh, he's in a big hurry. You come with us, okay?
Okay, you give me a lift?
Yeah.
I gotta make a phone call, though.
Okay, come on. That's it. Thank you. Okay,
thank you.
The